appreciate you guys coming down. It's awesome.
You. How was your first day?
It was awesome. Yeah, Costa Mesa is great weather. I mean, I'm a Southern California guy, so being right by the beach is real nice. It's not Westwood, California, but it'll do. So.
Who's your roommate?
Roommate is Corey Stewart. Yeah, we came in the same recruiting class. Guy's got wheels, so hopefully he can give me a little bit of speed and we can make some crazy plays this year. But he's a great guy, super humble, down to earth, nice and quiet. Went to bed early last night, so no issues with me. So.
Did you know much before this?
About who was going to be my roommate?
No, I mean, just do you know much about Croy? Did you know him well?
No, I mean, honestly not. No, so it'll be, I think, a great opportunity to spend 2.5 weeks with a guy you don't really know, right? Like, keep pretty close tabs on the tight ends and some of the other guys on the team, but being able to branch out, I think it's really cool that they do this, and this is now getting an opportunity to meet other guys on the team and branch out and make those lifelong connections, and something that we all need to get better at, not just myself, but I know a lot of guys back there agree, so it'll be great. I think there's a lot of talented guys and special people on this team. UCLA is a special place. We get a special type of person there, so it's awesome.
How was Hudson today? Was he full go? How did he look out there?
Hudson looked great. It's been a long journey. I think we talked about that in the spring briefly. You guys asked me about him, and he's a great friend, great guy, great teammate. He's the type of guy you tell him to do something, he'll do whatever, selfless and whatever it takes. So looking forward to this season and what he has to add, and yeah, it'll be great.
You guys are integrating Jake into that room as well.
Yeah,
what's been that so far?
How's Jake just got here not too long ago. With the quarter system, it's a little bit different getting the transfers in. So he's been here in the summer and just getting him up to speed, and it's time to compete, right? That room is I feel like we got a lot of great talent in that room, and there's it only drives competition for everyone. So I think he adds a great understanding to the game of football as well. I think he's a 5th year guy as well. So yeah, it's good. He's a really great guy. Can't say enough good things about him.
Going back to Hudson for a bit, did he do anything beyond individual drills?
I really couldn't tell you. Kind of when I get into practice mode or game mode, whatever it is, I'm just locked in. Whatever Coach Jerry Neuheisel's telling me to do, if Coach Sinceri's yelling at me, or Coach Foster, whatever that might be. So, not gonna sit here and say that I'm not worrying about other people, but kind of just get locked in and you're just flowing and playing the game and worrying about the next, what's the next call, where do I line up next, and how do I execute at a high level. So
did you catch any balls from Nico today?
Yeah.
How did he look?
Nico's great. Obviously I don't think last time I talked to the media in the spring all this kind of had went down, but I can't say enough good things about Nico as well, right? Super talented guy, Southern California guy. Been able to get to know him a little bit more, and he's, again, another guy. Can't say enough good things about. UCLA drives competition. UCLA brings a special type of person in, and so yeah, I mean, he's great, and he's going to be able to lead this offense and take places, and take us places to where we need to go.
Is there anything about the way he throws the ball that maybe stands out?
He slings it. No, it's a nice firm spiral, man, and the guy doesn't miss, so he's great. Again, literally can't say enough great things about him.
You took a lot more reps in the spring than you had been. How much do you think that aided your development to just get so many first string, second string reps in that spring?
No, a ton. I mean, obviously 2024 season, able to get my feet wet and play behind Mo and with Bryce, and that was great. Obviously those two are going to do great things in the NFL. Mo getting drafted and Bryce being with the Panthers right now, like, that was such an awesome experience, and I can't thank Coach Jerry Neuheisel enough to be able to trust me and to be able to throw me in there and be able to let me play, and being able to have him my second year now, being tight end coach, it's great. He's so smart. Honestly, has taught me so much more about football and reading defenses, and so much more about the game and understanding to where it kind of just happens and you're just playing, you're not thinking too much, and just getting out there, playing full speed, making plays. So yeah, spring ball is great. That's kind of where you try and prove to these coaches, and obviously having another new offensive staff, you got to prove it, right? You got to prove that you can play and be reliable. So I think spring ball is amazing. Honestly, if I was a freshman, I would have early enrolled and been able to do spring ball again, but we don't get to do it again. But yeah, I mean, just year 4, been here a while, kind of seen the people in front of me know what it takes, and so it was awesome, and looking forward to a great year.
How would you describe the offense, Coach Sinceri's offense? How would you describe it?
One word: elusive. Not going to get into too much scheme, but we got a lot of, like I said, we got a lot of playmakers. on this team, and I think we'll surprise people this year and be able to make a splash in the Big Ten. And but that all starts now. That all starts here. That's why we're down here, getting us off campus, no distractions, being with the team, building a brotherhood. It's again, I'm so excited. I've been talking about it all week, trying to get the tight ends rolling, man. I'm trying to bring that juice, but.
Garrett had said the bus ride should be about 4 minutes. Was he on target? Is it about a 4 minute
DeGiorgio?
ride? Yeah.
Giorgio's a smart guy. It was about 8, so double. We're real close. It's
okay.
It's hassle free. They got us in a great hotel. This is awesome. These fields and the weight room they set up for us. I think it's really cool and really special, and definitely a fall camp that I won't forget. They kind of mentioned it, like it kind of feels like we're pros without all the extracurricular fans and media being there the whole time, but it really does. I mean, right here, this is where the Chargers practiced years ago, so this is again really special.
Isaiah mentioned that there's like the hotel rooms, you kind of have doors that go in between them. Who's in that room tier?
So I actually don't have a conjoining room, but so I'm 417, whatever my room is. 418 is Hudson and Key Lawrence, so that's a duo. I'm sure you guys have talked to him. He's a ball of energy. So they got a conjoining room with Oso and Noah Flores. So hung out in there a little bit. They have some good times. I can hear them laughing and stuff. I'm a little jealous, but it's all good. Now
you get to sleep early.
Yeah, get to sleep early. We're getting to sleep early. The lights out.
Speaking of being pros, you guys are getting paid rev share now.
Sure.
How excited are you about that?
Yeah, I mean, revenue share is great. It opens a lot of great doors, avenues, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this is football. Right? We're coming here to play football, and this is what it is. It's our career now. And sure, you mentioned that getting paid, but football is football, and can't cheat the grind, and it'll see where this goes. But I don't know all the logistics of everything, and I just do what I'm told and lace them up and get on the grass. So,
what was your priority in off-season strength and conditioning? It looked like the tight end room maybe generally trying to get quicker.
Yeah, no, definitely. Trying to get quicker, twitch, first 2 steps, right? We're a little bit bigger and going against safeties who are going to be a little bit faster than a tight end, but we had a great combination of size, speed, and being able to use our bodies as well. But quickness is, this game is about speed. Who's fastest, point A to point B, under control as well. So Coach Tesso has done a great job. Coach Miller, he has a great staff. So it's been a great off season with them, and now it's time to put the pads on and go play.
Coach Foster said he's kind of found in himself just being more comfortable in the second year. Is there anything that you've kind of noticed from him being more comfortable?
Yeah,
year 1 to 2.
Definitely. I think that all started at Big Ten Media Day, right? Making the little jokes we're all watching. But he's great. He's a leader of men, and been in our shoes, been a player, been the running backs coach when I was a freshman. Then we had the whole transition of him leaving and then getting hired. So he's great. Again, I can't thank him enough as well for he's the head guy. So he trusting in me to last season to be able to make plays, and hopefully this season as well. He's done a great job.
Is there anything about the logistics of how everything's set up here at the field that maybe took some time to get used to compared to your familiar surroundings on campus?
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you're in Westwood, everything's right there. Facility, field, training table, whatever that might be. But it's not too bad to adjust. We're only 8 minutes, not 4, whatever, from the hotel, and you gotta adjust. The game of football is about adjusting as well. Things are going to go wrong. There's going to be times where you are expecting the offense to go down and have a great 4-minute drive, but might be a fumble. You're back on the field, whatever that might be. So I think it kind of stays on cue with this sport, and there's no issues at all. I think, at least from my opinion.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it, Jack.
Yep.